We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Texas is going to get the first crack on offense today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Now it's second down here. Back's got it again. Breaking tackles. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. They'll try to run for the first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Back to throw. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short pass finds the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's right. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Jukes to get past a man. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And the Rebels trying to cash in here in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Rebels looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. And he scores! Touchdown, Rebels!
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
First down and 10. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Manning. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's going to hand this off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Delayed handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up a third down. Crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Lee. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Back to pass. It's Manning. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Longhorns will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And we're able to get him down. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? That is broken up and incomplete.
Good job of sitting back in zone by this defense. Allows the entire secondary to keep their eyes up and kind of feel the receivers, but recognize when the quarterback releases the ball and then break on it and knock it away. That was perfect technique.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts that the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Throwing off play action. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And the Rebels will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. The sure hands. It's Moore. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To keeper. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. The game makes it second and medium. And they'll use the ground game here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. QB keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The Longhorns churn out another first down. Going with the old counter run here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. A short completion of the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, you got 3rd down. The offense has the advantage here on 3rd down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Tremendous toughness here. And the returner is brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
The Rebels will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, it's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable, but it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
On third down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moore. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He's running out of time here. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Dropping back, it's Manning. And this pass is caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
He plays zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Play action, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch!
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the 1st down.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Bootleg looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down after that short completion. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw, the catch is made. There's a loss after the completion. It's a good play by the defense.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
In this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they need 9 yards. Back to pass. It's Manning. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's swarmed by the defense.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense scoops it up. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
What a job by this defense. Back inside their own 5-yard line. Never say die attitude. They end up getting a turnover. Not only do they not give up points, but they get the ball back to their offense.
The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He finds some space. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, that's one way to run the RPO. This guy can be so dangerous if you make the wrong read. That is exactly what can happen. They were lucky to somehow track him down.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Pulls it in. It's Lee. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here?
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Catch made on the out route, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Breaks free. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
What a risky call here on 3rd and 1 to throw the football. Falls incomplete. And now we've got a big 4th down and 1 call coming.
Longhorns will have to kick this away. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. Great cut there. It's past the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Falls incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looks to the left, pass caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The completion makes it second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle, but first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for the wideout. This time it's complete. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his fifth catch in this first half.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. As the tight end flexes out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. But he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first two quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, the Rebels.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Dropping back, it's Manning. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, if he just would have been able to catch the ball on his drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Well, that's 3 straight incompletions here to start this drive, and now we got a 4th and 10. Might want to try to establish more of a rhythm next time you get the football.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff in a single back formation. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Again, makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first down, it's play action. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Motion now from the tight end. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes it a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Loss of 3. Third down coming up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Rebels will send their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nice stuff from the run out of the shotgun there. Stop him at the 3-yard line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. The shotgun running play call. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense will wrap them up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Hand off to the right side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ending off on the draw play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking downfield, it's Manning. Lets it go quickly, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The sure hands, it's Lee.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake throws the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lee. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the Rebels pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Rebels pick up enough for a first down here. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this 3rd down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team was out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on.
Ineligible receiver, downfield.
That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw, complete to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Breaks free. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. They weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. He gets loose. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Manning. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lee. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lee. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Punt over the middle. It's Lee. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the end route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lee.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as they come up on second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Wallace. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on the third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The Rebels bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. First down here for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looking to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Pass complete. It's second down now. To bootleg here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Here we go. Third and short on the seventh play of this drive. And he'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. Leaning on the run game here late.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Rebels will have to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. breaks into the clear. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
8th play of the drive coming up. What a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that catch is hauled in. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up the big gain.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.